Hi guys, this is Claudia. How are we? I hope you have a good night's sleep and ready to do a little bit of yoga to release all the tension and the stress that we are having at the moment, with these crazy times that we are living. So if you are tuning in, just as always, I'm checking that sound and image is okay. I hope it is. So just if anybody can give me a thumb up to check that we are ready to go. And we will start lying, sitting on the floor. If you have, before we start the class, we can have blocks around if you have. If not, maybe cushions or a couple of pillows or a chair as well could be useful to do certain poses. Today we will focus on poses for balance and twists. So from now on, every class will be with different themes. So we will have all the yoga flows. We will be dedicated each class to different part of the body. Even if we do in each class, we will do the whole body, but we will focus more on certain poses, so you know in advance what we will do that day. So we start sitting on the floor, just checking that everybody is getting the class. See, Shivon, are you seeing the class now? So here. So we start sitting on the floor. Good. I see some coming. So you stay relaxing there. The legs bending and crossing. Now, if you can't keep the legs this way, you open the legs. No worries. So I just see a few comments. So everything is okay? Good. Well done. Good. So we start to bring your awareness to yourself, to your body. So just start to bring your focus, your attention to your breathing. And today we have, apparently the sun is trying to go out, so imagine this light coming into yourself, into your body as you breathe, and imagine that light, that energy starting to go through your body, around your mind, around yourself, your heart, and imagine that energy starting to melt away all of your tension, tightness, stiffness, and all the stress, all the worries, all the fears that we have these days. And imagine that we release all that to the floor. And as we were practicing the last few days at home, probably you are in the same spot and you have the same mat. So imagine that you are plugging again yourself in those roots that are there waiting for you to connect. And as you plug yourself, imagine that you do like a gesture of plugging yourself there. And through those roots, we will start to feel that the energy that we have inside is being transformed, is being healed, is being refreshed and renewed and cleansed and purified. And also we can start to receive the energy of the planet directly. So imagine really roots, like a tree, like a plant, receiving that energy from this planet, from the Mother Earth, receiving all the energy that you need, and with the energy with the quality that you need, plus the energy that you breathe in. And also imagine around you that loving, caring energy, protective energy that we always enjoy when we are together in the yoga class. Imagine that you have that energy around you. It's there in your room, around you, protecting you, minding you, sending you like a big hug of love and protection. So with all that in mind, we will relax the hands to the floor. And imagine when you connect the hands there, that it's more easy to relax the tension that you carry on the upper body. So relax your shoulders, relax your chest, your head, your neck, and imagine that you put all that tension into the floor through your hands. And just surrender, let go, release. Each breathe out, surrender more and more. And then we move the hands to one side. And then we go to the other side. And then coming back to the center, we put the hands behind, grounding your hips, open your chest, relax the shoulder. Remember, shoulders back, and push a little bit with your hips. Remember, into the roots. Imagine that you are, every time that you connect, that you push, that little push in there, you are activating more the receiving of energy, the connection with that channel of energy. And imagine that you receive all the energy, plus the energy, the light of the sun, into your heart, into your solar plexus. And then relax your chin to the chest. Relax, release. Now we bring the other leg forward. And again, we soften, relaxing the hips down. We don't force. We put the hands, relax your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your head, let go completely. And then we move the hands to one side. And then to the other side. And then coming back to the center. And we put the hands behind, grounding hips, open chest, shoulders away, breathing deeply. And imagine receiving all the energy that you need. And then relaxing your chin to the chest, relaxing all the tension from your neck. And soften. Good. Now we will move the chest in circles. So we soften. And imagine as we do this circle, as always, we connect more, we ground more. It's like we are plugging more and more ourselves on those roots. And at the same time, we are receiving like a more soothing, loving energy, calming energy into ourselves, into our body. And then the opposite direction. Good. Now on the center, lengthen the spine, relax your shoulders, nice and comfy. We'll start to rotate. You keep your hips, remember, so we rotate the spine. We lengthen at the same time the spine like from the back of the head. And we lengthen and lifting and rotating, soft and gentle, trying to go to the maximum that you can, but without forcing. And then we move the head to the other side. Keeping the shoulders away. And then back to the twist. We twist a little bit more. And come back. Very good. Now we go again. Yes, so grounding, relax. We go to the other side, lengthening the spine, pushing through the hips. Yeah, and we rotate nice and gentle. No forcing, no tensing. And then we move the head to the front and to the other side. And then back. And then relax. Well done. Now we will go to all fours, yeah? So remember, in all fours, always the hands nice and open, fingers open. Sorry. And we move the hips in circles, yes? So we move shoulders away, working through your breath. So when you go forward, when you breathe in, you go forward. When you go back, you breathe out. Imagine, as always, as we move, we are releasing the tension that we carry in each part that we move, but also we are going more deeper. We are not working only on the body. Remember, we work through the emotional body as well as we move the physical body. We go to the other side. And then on the center, yeah? So relax, open chest, shoulders away, and from there we bring the spine, relaxing your neck completely. Breathing open, open spine, shoulders away, breathe out, round. And we do one more time, and round. We curl the toes, back of the toes on the floor, so we really stretch the sole of your feet, spread your toes, expand, breathing deeply, and then squeeze and round. And again, breathing open, and squeeze. And one more time. Very nice. Now we open the knees and we go to child pose. Yeah. So remember to open the knees on your child pose, so we work on the hips as well. Now try to relax your whole arm, so even the elbows on the floor, so we can relax the shoulder blades, the head touching the floor, or if we can't, we put a block or a pillow and we soften. So surrender completely there. Imagine that you are falling more and more into the deep space, into the roots. But as you fall into the floor, you are falling into yourself, to arrive to your core, to the core of your being. Yeah. So imagine that we are arriving to that center where we have stillness and peace, and we can connect with that really easily through your breath. We move the hands to one side with the same intention, softening, relaxing, surrendering. And then to the other side. And then coming back. Now from there we will go to downward facing dog. Nice and gentle, so we keep the same idea of relaxation. Even if it's a strong pose, try to don't go into like a strength mode. Shoulders away. Keep the knees bending and start to work it really gentle, relaxing your head, trusting in your arms, on your hands, and just start to move your upper body, your hips, opening your spine and your chest. And then start to work on the legs like a walking on the spot. And open, yeah. Now remember on the downward facing dog, if we can open the chest and extend the legs, don't worry, bend the legs and open your chest, yeah. So you choose open your chest than extending the legs, yeah. So really open your chest. Good. And then we go to plank. So we bring the shoulders away, lengthen your body, lengthen the back of the neck, and we go up again, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, and heels. And we go one more time, breathing open, and up, expanding. And one more time, open, shoulders away, and expand. Open. Good. Very good. Now we bring the legs forward toward the hands. We can now go, always remember, with your feet directly, or we put the knees first and then your feet, yeah? Good. So relax there, yeah? Soften shoulders. Try to keep the knees soft. Remember always that. Don't force the kneecap. And when you have the shoulders soft, we start to bring the arms up. Lengthening without forcing. Remember always soft and gentle. Following your breath. Not forcing. Yeah? Good. Expanding. Check that you don't go with the shoulder. Yeah, the shoulder always with a space between the shoulder and the ear. And then we go to this side. Yeah? So comfy on the knees. We expand. We lengthen. Don't force it. And then we go to the other side. Expanding. And then one more time up. And relax. Well done. So we will start with a little bit of balance before we go to sun salutation. And we will spread your feet parallel, but open your toes, yeah? Nice and open. And start to move side to side. This you can do it with the eyes open or the eyes closed, yeah? It's just to feel the movement of your body and how your body reacts to keep you balanced, yeah? When we close the eyes, we are activating like another system of the body that reads the body more deeper, and it's a really good skill to have, yeah? Now we will move forward and back, yeah? So feel the connection, and imagine as you do this, you are connecting more and more with those roots, like expanding that channel so the energy can flow easily from the planet to you. Yeah? Now we'll do circles. Feel that connection. Imagine that you don't finish on your feet, that the roots are part of you. You are part of the root. You are part of the planet. To feel more grounded, more supported, more strong. Good. Now we will go to one side. This, if you like, you can open your eyes. And we will transfer the weight toward one of the legs. Now remember, when we transfer this bit, we have to create that space and put it on this line, yeah, above you. So when you transfer the weight to the leg, you push a little bit more with your foot into the roots, and we lengthen the back of the neck, yeah? So we transfer and we lift it. Not tense, we ground more and we lengthen the spine. And then we will put the foot or on the floor or on the calf, or on the knee, or higher, wherever you arrive, yeah? So you can use the curve of your leg, yeah? The curve of your foot, put it in any curve of your leg, yeah? And again, the same idea, yeah? Pushing into the ground, lifting. The hands, you choose. We could be in pray position, or on your heart, on your belly, or if you like, the arms up, yeah? So you decide. Sometimes we need to connect more, and sometimes we want to expand and receive the energy. So you decide, yeah? Now, if you fall, doesn't matter. You come back, yeah? The practice is in that moving, in that keep grounding and keep centering, yeah? Very nice. We release. We go to the other leg, yeah? So again, we transfer and we push. Not tense, ground, and lengthen the spine, yeah? And then again, you can bring the foot or on the floor, or on the calf, or on the knee, or here, wherever you are, right? Depending on your hips, yeah? And again, you can put the hands on your belly, on your heart, one and one, pray position, open, depending where do you feel, yeah? And just connect there. If we move, we move. If we fall, we come back, yeah? That's the practice. Learn to keep centering among all the situations that we could be living, yeah? So this is a practice through the body, but it's an emotional practice, a spiritual practice as well, yeah? Now we will try to use that balance when we go to the sun salutations, yeah? So we will go to the side, to the front, yeah? And we will take a nice, so when we breathe in, yeah? Imagine that you're lifting the energy with your feet and with your arms. You're lifting energy that goes over you, and then it goes into you and around you, cleansing all the tension from your body, yeah? So breathe in. Take a nice expansion. Imagine all that energy. Then as you go down, hips open, knees bending, imagine that energy moving around. And we soften, we relax completely, relax. We put the hands on the floor or on the shins and we look up. So remember this position, yeah? Hips out, so tilting out. Open chest, your spine nice and open. We put the hands on the floor, we go back to plank, shoulders away. And we put the knees on the floor. And we can do or all fours and then directly to downward facing dog, or cobra, or upward facing dog. Nice and gentle. We don't swing the spine. Shoulders back, open your chest, but try to lengthen the back of the neck there instead of bringing the chin up. Lengthen the back of the neck, and then hips up and open, expand. Open first your chest, yeah, relax your head, relax your neck, and then relax your heels. Now we will bring the right leg forward and we will stay in low lunge, yeah? Remember, we can always put the knee first if we need, yeah? So we will put the knee on the floor, yeah? And we soften, relax the hips. We open the chest, shoulders away, yeah? And we will do a little bit of rotation here just to prepare for the next pose, yeah? So we will put the hands on the leg and we will rotate your spine, opening your chest and lengthening the spine. And we try to keep relaxing the hip, yeah? Now, come back. We will put the opposite hand. So if you have the right leg, now you sit on the opposite way. So if you have the right leg forward, you put your left hand, yeah? So the opposite hand. We will rotate again, doing the same movement, but keep an eye on this shoulder that doesn't go toward your ear, yes? So we rotate. We open, shoulders away. We can lift in the arm. Now we can stay here, yeah? That is a beautiful pose anyway. Or if you want to do a little bit more of work, you put your toes on the floor. We lift in the knee from the floor and we do the same rotation, and then your arm. Heel back, yeah? Now we don't have to do this, we can stay with the knee on the floor, okay? Now coming back, we put the hands, both hands, we go back to plank, shoulders away, and we go. Chest and chin, expanding slowly, belly in, shoulders away. Don't relax your lower back here to the floor or your arms. Keep your arms strong to support your spine. And we go up. Open. Now we bring the left leg forward. And we put the knee on the floor. Now remember that I'm recording with the front of the camera, the tablet, so you see the things inverted. Yeah, so probably you see now my right leg. Yeah, but you do your right and left. Yeah. Now relax your hips, relax your shoulders. Yeah, go open there. Now we will keeping the hips there, lengthening the spine. We will rotate a little bit to start to warm up for the next pose. Shoulders away. Yeah, we are not forcing. Yeah, breathing natural and normally. If you feel the breathing is getting tight, it's because you are forcing too much. Now we will put the opposite hand, shoulders away, and relaxing the hip. Yeah, we open again, same rotation, shoulder away, and we can lift in the arm. When you lift in that arm, remember, it's not forcing back, it's above you. Yeah? A nice line, like in triangle, a nice line, the arms and the shoulders. Yeah? Now, if you want to do a little effort, you can put your toes, lifting the leg, yeah? And we rotate and we lift it. Soft, yeah? Shoulders away. You pull with the heel back and spread. Coming back, we go back to plank, shoulders away, and we go chest and chin, and slowly, belly in, shoulders away. We go up, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, and heels. And we bring the legs forward toward the hands. And we go all the way up, expanding. Release. We do it one more time, yeah? Breathing open. Receiving. Breathe out. Surrender. Letting go. Breathing, lengthen, open. Breathe out, plank. Shoulders away. And we go. Chest and chin, expanding, open, spread, and we go up, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, and heels. Now we will bring the right leg forward. We will go to warrior 2, just to start to work as well in a twist here, yeah? So we relax the shoulders, relax the hips, yeah? Your normal warrior 2, soften. And we will rotate to warrior 1, yeah? So we will move the hip forward. If we need, we will move the foot. And we face the front. Shoulders away, we lift in the arms. So in this position, remember, always the knee is on the center. Yeah, you have a line between your ankle, your knee, and your hip. Your shoulders are relaxing, not tensing up. Yeah, soft, relaxing. Good. From here, we will go to put the hands in prayer position, and we will go to the toes of the back leg. Yeah, and we settle there, relaxing. Yeah, this position, a nice connection here. Yeah, in the next Sun salutation, we will do a rotation there, a twist. Yeah, so just to keep a nice connection the thigh is strong there. We are not pulling with the kneecap, it's the thigh. Yeah? We expand. We will relax the back foot again to warrior 2. We settle, relaxing, open, spread, and we go back to plank. And again, yeah, so we go chest and chin, and slowly expanding and open. We go back, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, ears. And we bring with the left leg forward. Good. So warrior 2 first, yeah? Relax. Open the hips. Relax your shoulders. Spread. Settle. Remember to spread your toes as well, yeah? To create a nice base, that connection with the roots. Now we will rotate to warrior 1 through the core and the hip. And if we need to accommodate the back foot, yeah, that you are connected. Shoulders away, we open, we relax. Now we put the hands in prayer position, we go to the toes, and we relax the hip. Now the knee, sorry, I catch, the knee back, but not tensing, yeah, with this, yeah, with this, connecting, yeah, and we will go relaxing there, softening, lengthening the spine, yeah. Now we will put the back foot on the floor again, and we will go to warrior 2, relaxing shoulders, coming back to plank, lengthen, and we go chest and chin, expanding, open, shoulders away, lengthen the back of the neck, we go up, and then we bring the legs forward toward the hands, and we go all the way up. Relax, release. Well done. We will do one more, okay? This time we will start on the front here, but just I want to show you. We put the legs together for chair position, okay? Now the chair position, your hips are tilting out, yeah? And the weight of your body is going back. It's not going toward the toes or the knees, yeah? So back, yeah? Good. In this position, we will lengthen the arms. Remember the shoulders are not tensing, yeah? So go back, back, back. Connect your feet. And then we will put the hands in prayer position and we will rotate toward one side, yeah? Now, when we rotate, check that you don't go with the knees. Try to keep the knees on the center and we rotate like the spine, yeah? Now, this depending on you, you can stay just there, your spine is rotating. If you want, you can try to put this elbow on the leg, yeah? The shoulders are away, the spine is open. So don't round just to try to go. Doesn't matter if you arrive. I don't arrive, for example. But doesn't matter because, again, I have a really workout anyway with the rotation of the spine, yeah? Coming back to the center. Remember, we are back, not forward, yeah? And again, we rotate to the other side now. Keep the knees aligned to the front. Yeah, so when you rotate, check that your spine is straight. It's not rounding just to go to the knee. Yeah, so always we choose your body in a good position than forcing to arrive. Doesn't matter. You still do the work. You still get the benefit. Yeah. Coming back. Yeah. We stretch and we go. Release. Soften. Relax. Breathing in, expand. Breathe out, plank. And we go forward, chest and chin. Expanding, open. And we go back. Expand, expand, expand. We bring the right leg forward. We go to warrior one. Good. Now remember the position we did before with the toes. So here we will try the same twist, okay? Now, if you are tight on the hips, we lifting the toes from the floor, so it's more easy the rotation. The same position that we did just before, we rotate. If you are flexible, you can keep the heel on the floor. I can't, so I go with my toes. So again, the same idea, we rotate, yeah? We keep the line. Again, we rotate the spine, and then you check if you can go lower. The pose is not to arrive there. It's the rotation of the spine and the balance. Yeah. So you decide wherever you arrive according with the feeling of your body. Okay. So respect your body. Don't force just to arrive to the leg. Doesn't matter. And then coming back, you put. If you lifted the heels, you put the heel back. We open. And we go check, 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 check to plank. Well done. So plank, and we go with the other leg. Chest and chin, almost there. Last one, last one. Expanding. We go back. Open. Relax your head, relax your heels. Always use your downward facing dog like a relaxing position. We bring the left leg forward. Again, warrior one. So nice and connected here, shoulders away, we lift it. Remember your knee, yeah? Always facing everything the front, shoulders away. So again, here. If you need, we lifting the heels and we go to the toes. If not, you keep your foot on the floor. Yeah? So we lower, leg extending. Yeah, and we rotate. Okay, good. So, shoulders away, we rotate, we rotate, we rotate, we rotate. And then you check wherever you can arrive without rounding to arrive to the leg. Yeah, wherever you can. That twist is the benefit here, yeah, and the balance. So, wherever you are is okay, doesn't matter. Coming back, we put the back foot on the floor and we open. Soften, yeah? And we go back to plank, last one. Bending, chest and chin, expanding, open. And go back. Stay a little bit on your downward facing dog. And then relax in child pose. To relax here, we can put or the hands to the front, or the hands beneath your forehead, or the hands beside your body. You decide, yeah? So stay in that child pose. And imagine as you relax on the child pose, all the energy of your body is moving now because of the strong positions, yeah? So imagine now, when you breathe out, all the heaviness, the stiffness, the tightness, the stress, the worries are falling into the roots to be recycled. That energy is being recycled, it's being purified, and you breathe it back. Nice and fresh. So imagine that you are in a recycle center as you are in the child pose, yeah? And receiving all that loving energy around you, above you, surrounding you, protecting you. Yeah. Good. Well done. Very nice. Now from here we will do a little bit of arms, just as always, just to use, because I think arms we have to do it every day. Yeah. So you stay on your hero pose there. Always you can use, remember, blocks between your feet or pillows. Yeah. Between the feet and the bum. Yeah. Okay. Go. So releasing there. Open your chest. We expand the arms, relaxing, yeah? Soften, check that we are not tensing, relax, yeah? And we will round, and we will cross the arms, we put the hands, shoulders away, remember, and a little bit up and down, shoulders away, yeah? Open and relax, open and relax, and one more time, and then expand, open, we go to the other side, crossing, shoulders away, expanding your spine, pushing with your hips into the blocks or into your heels, moving up and down. And then expand, yeah? We go one arm up and one down. Expanding, so open through the solar plexus and the chest without tensing, yeah? So expand, shoulders away, and from that expansion, we go toward the center of our spine. Wherever we arrive, doesn't need to arrive there, it's wherever you arrive. You start from here, and then you go wherever you arrive. Now remember, this shoulder is away from your ear, yeah? Not squeezing away, expanding, yeah? Very nice. Now we go expanding, yeah? And sorry, we go to the other side, expanding the front, yeah? And from there, check, wherever you arrive, check that we are not tensing, open, breathe, and then relax, well done. And we will stretch the legs, yes, just to relax, yeah? So, feet, well done. Now we will sitting forward, and we will do our last stretch for rotation, yeah, for twist. So we will put one leg forward and one bending, just to connect first, yeah? Okay, relax your shoulders. Now this leg doesn't matter if it's extending completely, you try to be on your sit bones, so check that we are not falling down. If you feel that you are falling this way, you bend the leg and you open, yeah? Now in this position we will bring the other foot, sorry I have the mic here, we put the leg closer to you, okay? And you press a little bit to be there, yeah? Shoulders away. Now here we catch with this hand the leg and the other hand behind. Check that you are not falling back. We try to keep the position straight, and then we start to rotate, shoulders again away. You keep the knee there, don't force it. We rotate wherever is possible, softening the shoulders, rotating the spine, rotating the neck. Now if you feel that this is holding you back, you can put your arm to catch more the leg, like this, yeah? And the other hand behind, yeah? And then we soften, we relax. And then from here, we relax that leg, and we will expand here, soft, yeah? We don't force, we don't round, expanding like with your solar plexus and your chest, and we relax toward the leg. Doesn't matter if the leg is bending. We don't go to catch the foot. We spread first, and then we go forward. Wherever you can, doesn't matter. Wherever you arrive, you catch whatever you can catch, and we relax. Yeah? The head is always the last bit. We always try to relax first the belly, and then the solar plexus, then the chest, and then the head. If you start with the head, you round your back, and it's not a good position to have when we do this kind of forward bends. Yeah? Soft. Doesn't matter. If you bend the leg, it's okay. You do the same work and you have the same benefit. Yeah? It's a mistake to think that we only get the benefit when we arrive to the full, perfect, beautiful pose. No. You get all the benefits as you go along. There is posture that we never will arrive to the full pose, even if we practice. But that doesn't mean that we don't get the benefit if we try. Yeah? So we soften, yeah? Relaxing. And then we relax, we go with the other leg. So we expand, yeah? So first settle. More easy to settle with the leg then. Ground your hips, shoulders away, yeah? Soften. Now, move the leg here, yeah? Good. Now, if you have a lot of belly like me, it's not comfortable, but you try anyway, yeah? So, we try to bring the leg close. Yeah, you catch the leg with this arm. Remember, this leg, if you need, you bend it. Yeah, the idea is that you can be straight and not falling back. Yeah, good. So from there you start to rotate. Yeah. Now again, you try to keep the spine straight, not falling too much. Yeah, good. Again, if you feel that this is holding you, because if you are flexible, you can rotate maybe more. You can put the arm this way and keep rotating, yeah? So you go with your body. You keep the leg expanding. Rotate your neck. And then relax, release, well done. Now we soften. And we try to be on the center. Again, if you need to bend the leg, you bend it. Ground again, expand, spine, chest, not forcing it. Relax the shoulders, and we go forward with your belly first. Yeah, belly and solar plexus. Then your chest. Yeah, and you go wherever is okay. Doesn't matter. If you need to bend the leg, you bend. You catch whatever you can catch, and relax. Yes, soften. We are not forcing. Doesn't matter how much to the leg we go. Remember, don't go with the head first. The head is the last bit. If you extend first and then you want to relax the head, yes, perfect. Yeah, soften. Relax. Don't force. And then in your next breath in, we expand one more time. Open, 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 open. And we relax. Well done. We stretch both legs and we go to lying down on your back to do a couple of bridges, yeah? Just to open the hips. So, bending the legs. Your lower back is connected on the floor first. Yeah? Lengthen your spine. Remember to try to bring the chin toward the chest. Yeah? Expanding your arms. So first we do a bridge with your arms in cross. Yeah? So starting with your feet. Remember the pose start on the feet, not only with the effort of your glutes and your lower back. Yeah? So you press into the feet to open. Belly a little bit in, so we are sure that we are moving the hips, the groins up. Lengthening the back of the neck. And check that your shoulder blades are nice and open. Also the position of your knees, that your knees and your feet are not too far away that you can support your body, or not too close that your knee is too bendy. Yeah? Open the neck. And relax, release. Well done. Soften. We do the last one here. Now we put the arms beside your body. Yeah. Now when you put the arms beside your body, rotate the shoulder back and away. So this is touching the floor. Yeah. The shoulder is away. It's not closer to your ear. Imagine that you want to touch your ankles, yeah, or going forward. Now, the intention is not to catch your ankles, yeah. Don't go mad trying to catch the ankles. Wherever you arrive, it's just the direction. So, shoulders away, lengthening the back of the neck, belly again a little bit in, so you feel more the front of the hips opening. Keep lengthening the back of the neck. And then relax, release. Relax the lower back. And bring your knees to the chest. And we soften, yeah? We relax. Good. Just check in. How much time? Yeah. So from here we will go to a spinal twist. Remember when we bring the legs on the twist, we check that both shoulder blades are touching the floor. If you can't, put blocks or pillows beneath your leg or between your knees so your shoulder blades are comfortable, and relax. Yes, soften. The head could be looking up or the opposite direction, softening, and just start to unwind here. Yes, so imagine now bringing more the awareness on the roots beneath you, holding you, catching you, so you can relax and keep releasing the remaining tension around you, that loving, caring, relaxing energy. And then slowly, slowly, we go to the other side. And again, we can put the legs, check if you need a block. Relaxing your shoulders, open your chest, soften, relax, and imagine that you are receiving all the energy that you need through the roots, through the energy surrounding you. And just let yourself be trespassed by these wonderful energies. And then coming back to the center, and we go to a little bit of happy baby pose. Yeah, so bending the legs, comfy. We don't have to lift in your body to catch your feet. Yeah, so relax your shoulder blades on the floor. We can put the hands on your thighs or on your legs or on your feet, wherever you are, right, and just soften, relax. Chin toward the chest, so you lengthen the back of the neck. Very nice. And from there we go to Shavasana. So in Shavasana, we lengthen, we expand, yeah, nice and flat, relaxing your shoulders, yeah, surrender deeply. And you stay there, yeah, as I guide you to the relaxation. So you keep relaxing. Keep imagining the roots beneath you. And imagine that we will receive as well that energy that always enjoy on the class, that is coming to your feet to give you more relaxation and more comfort, more peace. So imagine that energy is coming now from my side, yeah, from me to you. So imagine that this energy is traveling now to your house, into your home, with your permission, and then this energy is there into your feet. And imagine that energy moving through your heels, the sole of your feet, your toes, the top of your feet, your ankles, your lower legs, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulder blades. Imagine that energy moving through your arms, toward your hands, your fingers, and then from there into your wrists, elbows, shoulders, the base of your neck, the back of your neck, the back of your head, the crown of your head, your face, your neck, your chest, your belly, allowing your body to surrender completely to the floor and going deeply inside now, and relax, relax, relax. Slowly, really slowly, allow your awareness to get back to your body and start to bring some movements to your hands, to your feet, moving your fingers, your toes, moving your head side to side, and bringing your arms back and lengthen and stretch. And from there we fall to one side, bending your knees, and we go to a sitting position, crossing your legs and breathing deeply. And now give a big thanks to yourself for taking the time to come to class today virtually, and I thank you for sharing your time and your practice with me. Thank you. Good. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining the class. Big hug, because we need all a big hug in these times. And I see you in my next class. If you want, and if you have energy left, we have a Zumba class at 11:30. If you want to just move and act crazy, it's really fun. And we do a lot of workout as well. And if not, I see you maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow we have 2 yoga classes, a yoga flow. Tomorrow we will focus on neck and shoulders. We still do the whole body, but we will focus more on neck and shoulders. And at 11:30 we have the stretch and relax with the chair. So see you later or in the next class. Thank you again, and I will go into toward the screen to turn it off. Yeah. Thank you guys. See you later.